Hmm. Where does it look like I'm from? I'm from the USA. Where are you from? I don't know what this new trend, but I'm definitely not a bro. Definitely not a bro. Go read a book. Bored is a choice. Go read a book. So where are you from? You asking me where I'm from? Where are you from? Where you at? Do, 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 do. It's like 2 in the morning. I had to get my hair done for work. That's what's up. Yeah. And I believe in the clouds. And I believe in 2:25 a.m. Memories like and days with life for me and holding on, hoping that I'll be strong. And I believe in the clouds. I can do it. I can do it. I can really, really do it. I can do it. I can do it. Do it. Do it. Mm. Mm. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchased of God, born of his spirit and lost in his love. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Oh yeah, praising my Savior. Perfect submission, always at rest. I am my Savior. I'm happy and blessed. I'll be watching and waiting, looking up. I'll be watching and waiting. It is like 2:30 in the morning, and I gotta get my hair done. Yeah, I was so tired when I got home from work. I just did not have time to. I didn't want to make time because I was tired. I was tired. Gotta get my hair done. So I'll be watching and waiting. Yes, I will. Looking above, filled with His goodness, lost in love. This is my story. This is my song. English. Thank you. Yeah. Nope, there's no translation on this channel. No translation. How are you today? How are you today? How are you today? All right. I'm getting sleepy. Gotta go back to sleep, but I want to get my hair done before I go back to sleep. All right. The hardest part is done. The hardest part is done. Getting the little braids on the side. Por favor. Por favor. I don't speak whatever that language is. I'm assuming it's Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish at all. Didn't take Spanish in high school. Took French. If he carried the weight of the world upon his shoulders, then I know my brother that he will carry you. Thumbelina, why do you think JG is here? JG should be sleeping. I should be sleeping. But I had to get up and do my hair. I've been supposedly doing my hair every morning and I haven't done it yet. So I said, let me get up this morning and put my style up. I guess you're telling JG hi in the future. If he is here, he's not talking to me. He's being very quiet. Jeffrey, what you doing up? What you doing up? Why aren't you sleeping? Hey, why aren't you sleeping? I went to bed early after I got off the live last night. I was exhausted once again. My body is just saying no more. I want vacation. You went to the doctor today. That's why you up at 2:30 in the morning. Oh, you going to the doctor today? You going to the doctor at 6 o'clock in the morning? Still trying to figure out why you up at 2:30 in the morning. Take you that long to get ready? It takes you that long to get ready? You take this long to get ready? You still not answering that question. You take this 6 hours to get ready? 6 hours to get ready? Oh, you like me? You slept already and you up? I went to bed early. Early. It was raining. It finally started raining here and I went to sleep while it was storming. Whew. Ow. That hurt. That hurt. I'm doing my hair. Trying to put 2 braids on it. Some people call them, they're not really tribal braids, but see which way I can do it right quick. Braiding, yeah, braiding. Trying to do it real quick. My shoulder's already hurting. My shoulders say, uh-uh. That's why I'm starting early so I can do it and then go back and lay down and rest. My shoulder. When I came home, I had like 0 energy. 0. No, I have a bad shoulder. Don't you know that already? I think every subscriber of mine should know that as much as I say it. If you're listening to me. Actually, I have an appointment for my shoulder next week. Again. That's the muscles. What muscles? What muscles? Of course, we all have muscles. Some of them are just in better shape than others, right? Some of our muscles are in better shape than others. And of course, it's cheaper to do your own hair. You better believe it. You better believe it. All day, every day. Just Dazzy, what you doing now? What is going on with y'all? Y'all not supposed to be up. Let me guess. You got a potty break and then it turned into insomnia. I fell asleep during the stormy weather very early. It got real crazy yesterday evening. Finally, we got some of that rain everybody's been getting. And now I'm up because I'm doing my nappy hair. She said my beautiful crown. I've been supposedly doing this style. You heard me. You should have heard me saying it. I was supposed to be doing my hair. So this is the morning because today is Friday. Yeah, so I'm trying to put 2 braids. I already put my little braids on the side. Then I'm going to put 2 big braids in the middle. Yeah, early. Definitely. Your daughter better start making some money. She got her little, did we talk about that already? I think when I checked it, I think you guys in your state, I'm not sure. I think you guys in your state have to get the thing with the state. But now in Florida, you don't have to get that state thing. I did that class already too. That sanitizing class. You don't have to get a state thing no more in Florida for braiding. Woke up hungry. I woke up thirsty. I was drinking some coconut water. Trying not to eat no food. Well, that's cool. That's always a good hustle. Everybody want their hair done. Jonathan. Jonathan. Oh, you the one that said your name was Jonathan. So what you about to eat, just Jazzy, at 3 o'clock in the morning? But while she working at McDonald's, she'll make a lot more money braiding if she got people that she can braid. Make a whole lot more money braiding. As long as she can get her clientele. Her clientele. My arms are on the floor. Trust me, they are on the floor. My shoulder's screaming. It's screaming. It's been screaming. It said, let me out of here. I don't want to do this. But I'm going to make it. That's why I'm only doing 2 braids. Have pie of caramel pecan frozen custard. Never had that. That sounds good. Frozen custard. That's not ice cream. It's not sherbet. Is that something that come out kind of like Cool Whippy? Custard. Never had that. Yes, I have. Oh, okay. But she used Style Seat to make appointments. I know some people use Style Seat. Oh, okay, pretty much ice cream. Just a fancy dancy ice cream. You can't tell the difference. Okie dokie. If I'm already blowing up from eating coconut popsicles. I had to stop eating them coconut popsicles and get back on my diet. I got to get ready. Got to lose 5 pounds at least. Got to. Got to lose them pounds. Got to lose them pounds. Yeah, 5 pounds. I'm getting ready. Yeah, I feel like I'm that too. Waiting on your punishment. Yeah, that's why I leave that ice cream alone because it just like bubbles around in my stomach. Well, it won't take too long. Oh yeah, I know. It just takes discipline. I know what I did while I started gaining weight. Trust me, I know exactly what I was doing. And I just need to cut those things out and I'll be good. I got time. We got about 2 weeks. Doing a lot, doing the L word, as you say. She called you Jeff Furry. Some people spell it like that. Leave Just Jazzy alone. She gave you a new name. Ooh, Jesus. I can do it. Whew. Gave a man a new name. Trying to do a cornrow in this short fro. Another female. Well, tell them to call you Jeff. If they can't get it right, just tell them to call you Jeff. Just don't call me Tyrone. Female. I wish somebody would call me a female. It just comes across in such a way that just doesn't sound right. Call it. Don't call me Tyrone. Call it. Thumbelina was in, but Thumbelina lives in Australia. You guys just on your own time, doing your own thing, eating ice cream. Jeffrey claimed he's got an appointment, so that's his excuse for being up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, it take you that long to get ready, my brother? I thought I'd take a long time to get ready, but that's a long time. But I understand. I guess you went to bed early. Yeah, you're in the same time zone as I am, so that's what I'm saying. I think we're all in the same time zone. The ones who are talking. I don't know about the other people that are hiding in the cut. Yeah, I'm working on it. Now I'm making a boo-boo. Now I gotta go back. Look at there. Skip the whole thing. Oh, great. Now I gotta go back up and get it. I'm playing with y'all and making a mistake up here. Gotta get back up there and get that little wild hair that didn't get in. Ugh. Jesus, Jesus, take the wheel. Let my shoulder heal. Good thing I looked up there. I'm just trying to make sure these ends are tucked because my hair is it's not short, but it's definitely not the longest it's been in my life right now. Whew. I can do it. And I put some sheets and blankets in the washing machine out of washing machine saying, hey, what you trying to do? You're choking me. Now I done got lost in the track here because my shoulder's screaming. Oh, great. Got lost in the braid. Ha 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 ha. No, that's the dryer being off balanced. And because I'm struggling with this hair, I'm not going to get it right now. I hope that it'll work itself out. It's not that bad. It's not that much in there. It's just that one blanket that's thrown off. I put my little blanket in it with no sheets. My light blanket, not a heavy blanket. So it shouldn't be going too crazy. Get it done. I need to clean the carpet. As soon as I know my mom is up, I need to clean the carpet. Mocha had the nerve to throw up yesterday. I don't know why she threw up exactly. So I really need to go clean the carpet now. I was supposed to be cleaning. The cleaner been sitting in the living room. I need to go actually do it this morning. Maybe. Cause right now I'm putting my shoulder to the work. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. What? What the world? We don't say those words over here, Jeffrey. What's wrong with you? You don't cuss over here. You had to go move your vehicle right now? That must be them city things. Somebody would use in somebody's parking space or something? Somebody needs you, Lord. Come by here. Somebody needs you, Lord. Come by here. Somebody needs you, Lord. Come by. Okay, your cover. Oh, they're doing work on the driveway. They coming at 3 o'clock in the morning. They must be coming super early. Drawing lines. Oh, you don't have to go. Deja's not going to school today. I guess that's why you going out now, because you don't have to go out early. Are you taking this day off too? JG in the building. Insomnia must be rampant. Rampant. Oh, I hear that. I hear you on that one. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. I don't need to go back to no insomnia days. Those days are brutal. I used to not be able to sleep one time. Couldn't sleep for days and days. Oh, okay, I hear that. I know some people from New York, they're always talking about moving their vehicles, moving the spots. moving the cars for the street cleaner machine and all that other kind of stuff. All right. Ugh. One down, one to go. I gotta hide my hair some kind of way because my hair trying to stick out. My hair trying to stick out. My little throat trying to stick out right there. You trying to stick out? That's where the problem comes. I started to use that Marley braid hair, which is kinky. That's what I should have done. It would have been easier to hide it. But oh well. 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 JG, what you doing up? Let me guess, you up because you gotta go to work, getting up this early. And you wake up this early and you go back to sleep, then you don't want to get up. You just woke up. Ain't no such thing as just woke up. Your good Lord touched ya and said, wake up, my child. Wake up, my child. Wake up, my child. Somebody told me that when you wake up, that's the Lord telling you that you need to get up and pray. Get up and pray. Thank the Lord for another day. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm just thankful for another day. Are you laughing? I'm not laughing. Do I look like I'm laughing? In him do I move and have my being. Well, if you go to bed early and you've rested enough, you just rested enough. I've been waking up because I've been going to bed like 6:15. And then I wake up like 1 o'clock. I usually sleep about 6 hours, 7 hours, maybe. Definitely don't sleep 8 hours. If I sleep 8 hours, I'm definitely probably on some type of medicine or something, medicated from something, but definitely not on a regular. I don't sleep that long. All right, camouflage that. Yeah, trying to peek out of here. Are you saying it's not normal for you? So normally you're sleeping. Maybe you just not tired today. Obviously, your body's had enough rest. There's nothing to do. Oh, there's something to do. I guarantee. You know there's things to do. Well, I guess in your case you got. Well, you could do some quiet activity like laundry. I'm doing laundry. My mom is probably up anyway. Okay, Rufus. Were you one of them? I remember I saw this show showing about how people were living in prison. I forget the name of that show. It's a YouTube channel. And this poor guy, he was of a different sexual persuasion, and they had to keep on protecting him from people. And I think he was braiding too. I forget the name of that YouTube channel, but they like interview these people that's locked up. Where you at, Rufus? You gotta be around here talking about you know, talking about to holler at you. If you're in the right state, you need to get your little braiding thing going on. Oh, I know it's pure survival. I can only imagine. That's why a lot of people don't talk about what they did do to survive on the inside. They don't want to talk about it. I know some people locked up right now. I'm sure they're going through some stuff, but they don't want to talk about it. But I know most people, they definitely not trying to die in there, and they're gonna do whatever it is they got to do to get out of there alive. And they come out on the outside, and then they get crazy in the head because they don't did things they wouldn't normally do. Yep. A cousin of mine was locked up, and he was going through. He passed away recently. I still haven't figured out what, but I got my own little suspicions about that. But he's resting in peace now. Exactly. Having a skill that can make you an entrepreneur is where it's at. And that could be a lot of things. I finally got my $2 watermelon yesterday. My brothers were on the curb. That's probably what I might end up eating because I'm getting hungry now that I'm working up all this appetite here. Having some type of hustle. I wish I knew where to get some watermelons from. I sell them too. There, got so much of this gel on it. Probably won't even dry till the night. I sell Avon too. What else you got? What else you got, Rufus? I got a live website. You want it? I give it to you. Shop anytime you want, just like Amazon. Just like Amazon. Tell your mama them where it's at. Tell your mama them. And your auntie them. And your grandma them. I used to sell Mary Kay too, but I never really tried to do any of it. I'm not a salesperson. You used to buy Avon. Come on now, come on back. Come on back. Everyone's got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Stuff that you wouldn't even think they should have, they've got. But they cut back during COVID times because a lot of the companies that they partnered with, they were not, I guess, wanting to adhere to the new sanitation policy for Avon. So I guess some of them fell off. Yeah, I do have a website, Rufus. Trust me, anybody who knows me, if you hang around me long enough, I don't have time to tell lies. I'd rather just be quiet. Yeah, I used to like some of the fragrances too. The lady that was my director, she's really cool. She wanted me to stay under her so bad, she even made an order under my, I mean, she didn't have to. She even made an order under my account, trying to keep me active. And then she realized that I really wasn't trying to do it, and she ain't do it no more. But I had another director. She never went that far to try to keep me. I'm about to catch some church folks come Sunday. What you about to catch them doing? What you mean you about to catch them? Catch them doing what? Catch them to do their hair? I really like the Avon lip balms for the fact that they have color and gloss. I mean, that's like the cheapest way to get a nice lip gloss. That's what I usually be putting on in the morning time when I'm in the car. And they still like that. They have that line still. But I like that line though. Like I said, I like it because of the fact that it has a tint and gloss. And the gloss for me is like just enough. It's not like the over the top. Like, look at me, my lips are shiny. Unless you really put on a whole lot, then yeah, it'll increase the shine for sure. Girl, what you trying to say? You ate all the lip balm? I know when I was younger, I used to lick that stuff off my lips a lot when I was younger, but I don't do that now. Maybe every now and then. Maybe every now and then. All right. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, Jesus. Bert. It's always funny when the little girl be like, "No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it," and then stuff all over. Guilty as I don't know what. My daughter never played in my I guess I didn't really have much makeup for her to play in, but she never did get into my makeup like I saw some little people kids do. Oh, Brute. Oh, okay, Brute 33. My brother used to use that back when he was in high school. I remember that like yesterday. And just be licking our lips. Yep, that's what it was. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Rufus, where you at? Talking about doing hair. You still ain't told me. Did you tell me and I missed it? Where you at? Where you at? I was watching one of those John P. Key old shows, and he got that Rufus character where he had for the kids. And when I saw your name, that's the first thing came to my mind. You can still get them for $1, but actually I think they're $1.99. But if you get them on sale, like the other day, they were like 89 cents. I usually buy them in bulk sometime and do it because I learned that one thing from not Avon, but Mary Kay, to have a what do you call it? A go bag. I think that's what they call it, a go bag, where you have things that cost like $1, $5, $10, and nothing is like over $20 in the bag. I still have that bag. It sits right in on where it sits, and I need to sell that stuff that's in that bag. Whenever I'm in a talking mood, I go out with it. Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Yeah. My go bag needs to go make me some money. Like you have all these ways to make money, then you don't do it. No, you can still get your lip balm at a good price. I need to get some deodorants. The deodorants are buy one get one free right now. The regular price is $2.99, and I'm about to stock up. It's summertime. People want to smell right. Cleveland, Ohio. I wonder if it's about to start raining again. That rain was serious for a minute. No, it was telling about supposed to be having pea-sized hail, and then some people was having golf ball and baseball. I'm like, I hope that don't come here. Y'all had that kind of size hail, just Jazzy. Y'all hail got that big. No, okay, Dove deodorant that smell like cucumber. Oh, it just started raining there. Oh, I hear you. I get mine from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree now has a natural. But my sister gave me some actually. Cause my sister's so funny. She buys a bunch of stuff and then she don't want it and she pass it on to me. Ain't got no problem. I take it every time. No big hill. Yeah. So my sister actually stocked me up on my natural deodorants. So I didn't have to buy any for a while. She gave me like four of them. Gave me all her hair products. So I was like, "Yep, give it to me, girl. Yeah, take it." I didn't really look outside. I just got in the bed and laid down and prayed that the good Lord didn't take the roof from over my head because so much been happening out there. I'm like, don't take the roof off my head, Lord. I don't know how I can handle that one. And it's always that one side gets done better than the other side. But I am not gonna be redoing it this time. No way. Hell, you just got hip to bath bombs. Okay. You sound like you like a lot of spa treatments. Rufus Blade, bath bombs. I like the shower bombs. I guess they're called for us people who shower more. Shower bombs. I noticed one lady she puts eucalyptus, like real eucalyptus, in her shower. So when the water hits it, it makes that minty smell. I keep saying I'm going to try that, but I haven't tried it. Bath bombs. Are you doing them bath bombs for yourself or for your lady? Let me not make assumptions here. I get myself in trouble with some people like that. No, don't do this. No, no, no. No, 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 no. It's therapeutic. Yeah, it is therapeutic. Great. I'll be right back. Alright. The door alarm going off. I know you got your eyes open, Jay. That something's wrong with that door alarm that's on there. If I didn't know how that door was set up, I would think somebody was coming in. I hope that would never happen. Thankfully, we never had that kind of stuff. But there was this one little kid. He was going around breaking in some people's houses on the streets up at the top, and the streets that are up that way. Some troubled teen was disturbing some people's homes and going in doing crazy stuff. I think they got him under control now. But he never ventured this far back, coming in this part of the neighborhood. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Who gone? What you talking about? Who gone? No, I don't wish nobody would. I know that happened to my sister one time, and they were home. This was some years back when she was living in my hometown. Some person was trying to come through her bathroom window. I'm like, out of all windows, they were trying to come. They were trying to come through the bathroom window, and then that most bathroom windows, of course, they're not big, right? Why would you try to come through a bathroom window? And her husband at the time shot at the person and they just ran away or whatever. She locked him in her house. Wow. I'm trying to get this braid right. My brain is shutting down, I guess. They couldn't get out. She locked herself in the house with them, or she locked them in the house and she got out. I hope that's what you mean. She locked them in and she stayed out. But she got one of those new smart locks. Oh, wow. Oh. I'm not even going to try to ask what that means. I know this one lady, you can't even hardly walk in her house. She's got so much stuff. Her stuff will lock you in. You'll be trying to figure out how to get out of that maze. Hoarders. I don't ever want to get to that part. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, this person has clutter. That clutter will lock you in, girl. Whew. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. If I'm not mistaken, Cleveland, Ohio is known for hairstyling, isn't it? If I remember well. And I used to pay attention to a lot of that when I was younger. If I'm not mistaken. I know Detroit is too, known for hair stuff. Atlanta. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm, 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 mm. The only good thing about this is when these braids get done, they'll stay up there for a little while. But trying to get it done, Lordy, Lordy. But I can do it. I can do it. I can and I will. I will and I shall. We got this. We got this. Never give up. Never surrender. Like they said, sometimes you feel like you can't take another step and then you just keep taking that step. A lot of us don't realize how we can actually push our bodies. We give up before our bodies are actually ready to give up. And I've been putting that to the test. You got more juice in you than you think. Oh, wow. But then they couldn't open the door. Yeah, I've seen that kind of stuff happen. That's messed up, though. Wow. So I guess they were arrested. Wow. Guess what? It's Friday. Just when you thought it would never end. Granny gave the police officers $20. Oh, the person that was trying to break in. Who she gave $20? She tipping the police officers $20? Oh wow. Sometimes they do it because they really on drugs or something, struggling out of desperation. Especially coming and getting random stuff, don't even know what they getting. Banana bread, Lord Jesus. Granny was taking care of the neighborhood. I guess you probably saying all you had to do was ask for $20, baby. You didn't have to break in. All you had to do was ask for $20, baby. Banana bread. I haven't had banana bread in a while. I used to make banana bread a lot one time. Once upon a time. And then go to church. That's right. Go to church, baby. You need some Jesus. As I'm getting this hair all tangled up back here. Yep, some people just need a little help and don't know how to ask for it. But then some people purposely do it because I know some people just want to get locked up again. They just don't know how to be on the outside. I saw this video of this one guy. I forget what he did. He just did something and he was just like, take me to jail, take me to jail. And I think a lot of homeless people do that on purpose too because they just don't have nowhere to live. Why not get a roof over your head? Why not go down the road? All right, this is gonna work out. Girl, you better go to bed. Oh wow, who their mama was. And sometimes it be somebody's kid, you know, especially if it's a neighborhood where you've been for a minute. Exactly. If you didn't know them, you knew exactly somebody connected to them. Yeah, I miss that about my hometown. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad to keep. That's why I said I was going to go to my mama church this Saturday, maybe. Well, everybody knows your name. Or do I want to go to my church where some people know my name? Some people know my name. I don't want them to know my name. Like last Saturday, I saw this lady. She said, "You were that lady that was singing a few weeks ago. You were that lady that was singing a few weeks ago." I'm like, I said, "Yeah, I guess so." I think she must have been home watching it on Facebook or YouTube or something. The neighborhood figured it out immediately. I bet. This braid giving me the purity. I think I put too much hair on this side. That's why it's giving me a hard time. Making my shoulder scream louder. I'm trying not to take it back out again. The energy is saying no more, no more, no more, but I can do it. I can and I will. I can and I will. I can and I will. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. No, 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 no. And how about they want to come in and do some assessing observations yesterday? I was like, give me a break. But I'm one of those people. I always try to do what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm like, I'm getting tired of y'all. Whew, the year is almost over. Can you just stop coming in with your papers and your pens and sitting and looking at me? Like, just get out. And I hope nobody does it today on a Friday of all days. Like I told my supervisor yesterday, I said, I don't work on Friday. I reminded her yesterday, I don't work on Friday. So I hope she would not try to do that. And then she agreed with me and said, no, we don't work on Friday. I said, okay. Like, give me a break. Honestly, I wish they would just put cameras up because I'm used to having cameras on me. I don't mind. Put cameras on me every day. Well, the only reason I know about this one is because my aunt got really upset talking about if we try to steal, she's going to beat us. Beat, beat. Wow. Yeah, there's some things that's not worth it. At the end of the day, there are some things that are just not worth it at all. At all, at all, at all. You're better off, better off. Yeah, but sometimes, obviously, she was led to bless that person. So I guess that person didn't get arrested then if the police came and then she gave them $20. Or she gave them $20 to put on their canteen in jail. I feel like I'm about to probably go cut this watermelon. What time is it anyway? 3:37. It took me about a whole hour to do this. Hour 23 minutes. Oh Jesus. Once upon a time I could do my hair like in 20, 30 minutes. Once upon a time, not long ago. Everybody had on their radio. They had on their radio. And I gotta find all these stray hairs. That's one thing about braiding hair. Then you got all these little hairs everywhere. they start being attached to everything. You got plus that for being in the window. Hitesh. 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 You were a kid. Must have been an impressionable event. You remember it. What's that? Hitesh. Hitesh Burrow. Hitesh. Hitesh. Interesting name. Oh, you have them all. I hear you. Yeah, I got a lot of memories in my head too. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't remember that much from my grandma though, because that was my dad's grandma from the earlier years. But I do have good memories. But I was too young to remember some of the things I was told about at that time. Oh wow. Oh wow. She didn't give you a chance, huh? She was probably right. But she could have made it what you call it, an estate. I guess she wanted to make money and not pass it down generations to generations. All right, the feeling of getting done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. The feeling of being done. I don't know why that machine is still washing. That's why I don't understand these so-called high energy machines. They'd still be washing forever. How is that high energy? Please tell me somebody. It's not just a gimmick, promotional blah blah. Promotional blah blah. Somebody wants to say it's high energy and cost efficient, blah blah blah, saving energy. No, it's not. Always clean up behind yourself. If you didn't learn it from your mom and them, I'm going to always remind you over here. Love yourself enough not to want to come back in the bathroom and see your own junk on the floor and in the sink and in the shower in the tub. I never felt like the old house. She bought another house with a lot of less stuff. Yeah, something about when you have a house and then you have to give it up, go to somewhere different, never has the same vibe. Yeah, nowhere never feels like my childhood home, for example. Nowhere ever felt like home. I spent my first years there till I went to college. I guess that would have been all of my younger years. Then somehow we ended up here. Up here. Yep. What do you do when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Do you get productive or do you do nothing? And some of y'all need to keep y'all answers a secret. It's just rhetorical. Just asking. But I try to be productive when I get up early in the morning. So when I get off work, I have nothing to do. Now girl, now you talking right there. That's why I got into a whole lot of pounds eating chips, and more chips. But I've been doing good because, like I said, if I don't buy it, I can't eat it. So I just try to walk by the aisle. I'll peep in the aisle and keep on walking. I don't want it on my hips. No, no, no. But that would be good right there. But I think I'm about to go eat some watermelon though. And it's only gonna make me want to get back up to go to the restroom. To the toilet. To the toilet. To the latrine. So that might not be a good idea. I'm trying to camouflage this braid because it's trying to pop out my hair. Where's my little... Oh. Da, 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 da. These places are open. These places are Ubering. See, that's one thing about here. I don't have many choices when it comes to that because they don't deliver out here. This braid is messed up bad. Oh, but I don't have the energy to mess with it. But it's really messed up, like bad. Oh, all right. I might have to ignore it, act like I don't know it. It's definitely not my best braid. Definitely not my best work. All right, now work this out right quick. This flaxseed gel is very flaxy. You know flaxseed. My daughter used to make her own gel. She's into that kind of stuff. With the flaxseed, and then she got this recipe off of YouTube, I think. Don't put my food on the floor, please. I never do that. Even though customers like say put it at the door, I try to put it where it's not on the floor. I definitely wouldn't want my food on the ground. I don't care if it's in a bag or not. But some people you don't have a choice, depending on how they're depends what type of bag it is. Because some restaurants don't have a bag with a handle. They just put that so-called security sticker, that they put on the order. But if it has a handle, then I definitely like put it on the doorknob if it's possible. And then they don't want it on the doorknob, then oh well. But to me, that seems like the most logical place to put it. But a lot of those people just want to step out and grab their bag. Because I've seen some people like them when I get back in my car. They're like there's some of the people like what you call it agoraphobia. They're scared to come outside. The way they come out and grab that bag, you would think they're scared of being outdoors, and some of them might be. But some people go through those kind of things, and they don't want to be outside because of trauma, some type of trauma. It looks like they just don't want to. Oh, you have a basket. Are you about to order for real? What are you ordering? When I try to, every time I put an order in the basket for DoorDash or whatever, no Uber Eats, that's when I usually do. Maybe I need to find another app that will deliver out here in the country. Oh, you just hungry and talking and talking, wishing and wishing. Yep, but I'm definitely about to go cut this watermelon. That's a fact. That's up in the kitchen. That's up in here, up in here. Let me investigate this hairdo. Gotta get this mirror because I know this braid is messed up. And I gotta see if it's passable. If not, I gotta go to plan B. Oh, you have some leftovers. That'll work. Oh, yeah, this braid is messed up bad. Buy it. Bad, bad, bad. My little hair. I started about doing a French braid, to go inward. That's what I should have done because my hair is short. But I didn't do that. Now my hair is trying to escape out of here. I'm tempted to take it down. I might throw a wig on, depends on how I feel about it after I put the see, the thing is about braids, I need to tie it down. I'm about to tie it down with my scarf. And then if it don't look right, I'm gonna slap a wig on it in the morning. That's what's gonna happen because my arm's not gonna let me do it again right now. But it's almost the weekend. We'll work it out. I'm trying to use I was about to go get my crochet needle, but this will do just the same. Trying to get these ends to go in. Yeah, it'll work it out. Like they say, one monkey don't stop no show. A couple stray hairs not gonna stop no show. Just got to get them to get their butts in here and lay down. You already know how they go. I work with a bunch of sisters, a couple of white chocolates, but a bunch of sisters in the house. No, definitely not taking it down. I think it'll be all right once I tie it down. You got to go through that tie down phase, and that'll make it all hang out. Right now, it's like a lot of gel. I haven't put gel in my hair in so long, but that's the only thing that's going to make it kind of go in and do right. It's going to work itself out. But it's rough. All right, it'll work. I just need to tie it down. It's going to have to work, but I'm not going to take it down. I'll probably take it down Sunday. But it all will depend on how. See my Mary Kay mirror? This is an old one. This is like from my first set. I got a whole another set that I have never even opened when I had started an account a few years ago. But anyway, let's tie this hair down. Tie it down. But you know how people be all in your head, all in your business. All in your business. My overpriced scarf that I was paid for when I was telling that story one day about this guy. He was a vendor overcharging people for these scarves, and me, like a wonderful person, paid for it when I know better. But I call myself trying to patronize the business. That's what I call myself doing. Sometimes you gotta do better. The motivational minister team early. Team went to bed early when it was storming yesterday. I went to bed as soon as I ended the live yesterday. As soon as I ended the live, I found myself sleeping. I was supposed to be going on the prayer line thing, and I didn't make it on there. Didn't make it on there at all. It's time for you to go to work, sir? Mr. Billy Miller. He had to get his hair done. I didn't want to go back to work with that fro. No, didn't want to go back with that fro. JG was on here too earlier. And Thumbelina. And Jeffrey. And who else? Everybody seemed to have been having some insomnia. Well, not really insomnia. Everybody just went to bed early. You working early? Or are you just up doing your morning routine? Now I don't tie this thing too tight. I feel like it's snatching my brain. Snatching my brain. Oh, that's what I dropped. Because I was wondering what that sound was. I dropped my top. So I'm like, where is my top? Oh well. We got here. Make some more. You need to eat. Because I know me, if I'm like really feeling hungry, and especially that I've been awake for a while. Because I actually woke up like 12:30. And I was relaxing. And then I was like, let me get up and get this stuff done. Get her done. I think my laundry just stopped. I'm going to that watermelon. I normally get up 3:30 a.m. Oh, wow. If I'm not mistaken, you said you got quite a bit of a commute, right? No. I don't know them. I don't know them. They don't even want to talk to me. I asked them to talk to me and they just in here looking at me. You know how that goes. You know me, I'm just being me, but now I'm about to go get this watermelon. I finally caught the $2 man yesterday. The $2 people are out. Those my people. Because Walmart won't be seeing me for a while until the $2 man is gone. Until the $2 man is gone, Walmart won't see me. I just paid for a watermelon and Walmart was the price that went down to $4.98. So you can't beat that. And it's like the same size watermelon. Paid $2 for it. Yep, that's what it is. Time for watermelon. Mocha, where's Mocha? Oh yeah, I gotta clean the carpets. I got things to do. I was supposed to clean the carpet there. Mommy told me that Mocha threw up right after I left yesterday morning. What she's throwing up for. I know why she threw up. I'm not gonna say it. It's always me. I'm guilty of giving her something she's not supposed to have. Guilty. That's how she got sick the last time, and I had to pay this big vet bill because she was eating a fatty diet. Dogs don't need a fatty diet, just like we don't need a fatty diet. And she's getting older, so that make it like that too. All right, let's get this watermelon. Let's see what's up. This watermelon. Let me see. My mama gonna start waking up because I'm out here making all this noise. Let me see. I don't really want to wake up, but I know she gonna wake up. The lights went off. I thought the lights went off. I see this thing in here blinking, blinking. That's why I like these new clocks that don't. You don't have to reset them. You know those new clocks. You just set them one time and never again. Yeah. So when the lights go off, you don't have to worry about setting them. It's 3:58 a.m. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that? I doubt I go back to sleep and I'll just be sleepy today as usual. Alright, reset that clock. This watermelon got a funny head. Look, see. Yeah, it's heavy. The one from Walmart was like really heavy too, like really, 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 really heavy. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I gotta wash it in the sink. Wash me, wash me, wash me, wash me. But I've learned, I don't know if he's still in there, the motivational minister, but I just try to go live different times if I'm available. Because I try to get a worldwide community. Yeah. Worldwide. Uh-oh. I woke mama up. She don't turn the light on. She don't turn the light on. I know she not asleep no way because it's her time to get up for her prayer time. It's her prayer time. You got your prayer time. Prayer time. Let me be quiet because she's about to start her prayer time with her people. Alright. This watermelon acts like it don't. My mom always said it's supposed to be like really yellow. But like if you look at this, it's not really considered yellow. So we'll see. The man claimed they're supposed to be so sweet, but my mom said the more yellow it is, then the better. But it does not look yellow. It's more green. Green, green, green. Alright, the telltale is about to happen. Got my trusty knife. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I wish y'all could taste it. Uh-oh. I don't like how that knife fell in the middle there. The knife fell in like there was nobody home. It doesn't even really smell like watermelon. That's always a funny telltale sign. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see. The lighting is whatever. That's about the color, yeah, right there. It's not that red. It's got that grainy texture. Yeah. It's sweet though. It's definitely got that grainy texture. And it something was funny when they didn't have that like yellow bottom. Y'all been doing the step? What you call this on? Where them fans at? Y'all got y'all fans? Y'all been stepping? It's actually a good workout for people that do the stepping. Steppers. Where them fans at? You been doing it just Jazzy? You and your granny? Whoa, got my boots on the ground. You're supposed to been stepping at my neighborhood block party, but I got sick, so I don't know what they did. Got sick right at the beginning. I always say God knows everything happens for a reason. Made that long trip, then got sick. And the thing about it was I never even ate my food, and I paid for my food. And in my mind, they should have gave me a refund. But I ain't make a big deal out of it. So I was like, I didn't even eat my food. I didn't get my plate. Y'all should have reimbursed me my money. Only the logical thing to do. And my phone want a buffer. But no, they didn't refund me my money. They acting like I ate. You know I didn't eat. I didn't get my chicken and my whatever. I don't even remember what was on the menu. But you see what really happened was somebody had fixed me a plate because they thought I was going to come back home after the ambulance swept me away, but I did not come back. I hope somebody did eat it. Somebody ate it, I guess. But I never ate that plate. I don't even know if we're going to do it again because, as always, some people had to be jealous and petty. Petty. So I don't know if we're going to actually do it again. So I think they said they're going to be doing it again in 2 years. And some of the people that were on the committee didn't have things their way, then they didn't want to not be involved. Why can't we all just get along? You know, it's like when we have differences and stuff, why can't we come to some agreement? Why? And that goes on all levels. I'm trying to learn that somebody's got to be the better person. Somebody's got to be that person that wants to do it right. You know what I mean? Things are not always going to go our way. And I'm a last child. For those of us who are last children, the last of the Mohicans, we always tend to get our way because we the baby, right? So I grew up with that mindset, and I didn't do it. They did it. My siblings did it. They would do everything for me because I was the last child. And some of us grow up with that same mindset when we get older. But things are not. Even the older child, the middle child, everybody gets it at some point. You want things to just go your way, but it doesn't work the way, right? As you get older, we all realize that. But I'm always talking about getting along over here. Because it's about that time that we just start getting along. Yeah, I know everybody's not going to get along. I know it, but some of us can. And those of us who can, we should, right? I remember I went to this event. I just thought about this event. It's called Trot for Hope, the local Hope FM radio station, like Joy FM if you listen to Christian radio. So I went to that event one year. It's on Thanksgiving Day morning. A lot of people came this past year. A lot of people. It has grown. Like people come from wherever just to do it. And you do this walk with your family or your friends, your church family, whatever. But anyway, the first time I went, this white man didn't know him from nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. He just was hugging me. I'm like, I guess I must have good vibes. I'm like, this man just was hugging me. Everybody was just out there hugging. I'm like, are you hugging me? I'm like, I don't know you. Point is that we can get along if we choose to. Yeah. We were like praying and stuff because, like it's a Hope FM, like a contemporary Christian thing. So everybody's there. I have that, I guess, same kind of mindset. So when we have like the opening prayer and stuff, everybody was just being as we should be, getting along, being positive. But I just thought that was some funny. And then I found out that he was some lawyer in town. I was like, okay, lawyer, yeah, you could hug me again. No, I'm just kidding. But that was funny though. That was good vibes. Fact is that we can get along if we choose to get along. This watermelon is funny. It's like it's sweet in the middle, but not on the thing, on the other part. Have you seen the people that are blending this up? This is actually the best part of the watermelon, the part that we throw away. Some people don't throw it away, but in our culture, how I was raised, we throw it away. I've been trying to eat more of it, and especially for men. Men need to eat this for your sexual health. If you don't know, have you seen those videos? Just trying to educate people about that. Have you? Have you? Like blend it up and like put it in like your smoothies and stuff. Yeah. If you haven't heard, you better do it. Get off all those drugs and whatever some of y'all take. I'm just saying. But this watermelon is like I was saying, the bottom is not yellow because now that I'm cutting it, it has like this greenness. It could have stayed on the vine a little bit longer. But for $2, it's not bad. I'll take it. I will take it. Mm-hmm. I hear mommy talking. Well, well, well. And morning prayer time will still be at 5:30. I need to end this live, but I will be back at 5:30, which is like 1 hour and 15 minutes from now. So I'm going to take a break. Prayer time is always important. This is just a bonus video for today. Thank you for vibing with me. For those who've been vibing with me, somebody's been here from the beginning. Don't know who you are, but thank you. And I wish you well. And let's spread a little bit more love, peace, and joy. Yeah. My name is Vita. I don't know your name because some of you didn't comment, but I hope to meet you someday. And until 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in 1 hour and 15 minutes from now, I'll be back. And until then, if we never meet again, you're special. Always know that. Always know that. Bye.